Alright. I guess we gotta climb the ladder. How's that screaming shit? Or is that supposed to be wind? Dude, I want to beat this game. This game's cool and all, but like, it's long. I gotta climb another ladder. Alright, well, how do I get back up? Maybe I go this way? No. Bro, this is fucking weird.
Samko?
Come back in the morning.
Samko?
Oh, I see.
This fucking guy. They should come back in the morning. Better, what are you doing?
What do you want here?
Ugh. You get my back supported. Now he's down here.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the... I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but then I'll tell you everything.
You better start talking. There's one thing you don't want. It's an angry Henry slap.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't. I see enough black as is down in the mound.
That's...
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaking. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
Alright. Glad I didn't have to play dice. Fuck that. He said I was running. Oh, he's down now. He's down there. Shit, how do I get down? Alright, how do I actually get down in the mine again? Over here, right?
Good day.
Where the hell's the mine entrance? Come on, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did go from up down here. Yeah, remember I ran up here. From down here.
So,
I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
around here?
There it is.
Why don't you go somewhere else? For good, do you mean?
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see what...
Sir Christian of Pisa. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family...
A nobleman in the pit? But you can't just amble around.
Well, I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, but make it snappy, man. What do you want to...
How exactly do you mine...
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yak? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep gunning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the scythe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the sea.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gan through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the scythe.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed. In the dark and in coves. On top of that, once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you get?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a corf. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit nobleman or not? You...
You should know you can't defy... I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian, or to the Mint Master.
Out but that, sir. I couldn't just leave. It would break their hearts. And maybe their necks, too. Who'd keep an eye on them? It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to Hugh, Mara. We've got a lot of... Take care for now.
Alright, now we can get out of here. So, guess not.
Mind where you're going.
I already know how many corvs the crew's extracted on the feast. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
The same amount?
Then everything would be as it should be. But it's not. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep it close. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore.
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the Alt Merchant are in it up to their ears.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make being involved in the theft of silver as a capital crime. So it should be in their own... Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention mine. When you've talked to them, come back to me.
Mind where you're going?
I don't even remember these dudes.
Look out!
Grüß dich. Was wünschst...
We need to talk.
And who might...
Henry, Sir Christian sent me.
Discrepant?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the feet of...
If it says 90, there must have been 90.
In that case, someone else must be lying.
Or someone just cannot count. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Besides? Miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Talk. I'll give you such a thrashing your own...
No, please. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all, I am sure.
How long has this been going?
Several months, maybe half a year.
Is Ulrich Vab...
The Mint Master? I have no idea.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate them, so just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible.
Yeah, I...
Get Herman.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough.
A word.
Who are you?
I'm Henry. Sir Christian.
Don't tell me what...
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books.
But you're the one counting the...
Your point...
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the feast, but the mine book says 9...
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? And they like to show off? Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint man.
Aye, there's no point in denying.
Bloody snitch.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you.
Oi. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting, he said someone wanted to talk, so I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly. He made it very clear if there was nothing I could...
Who was that fella from the smelt?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. I don't scare easy, but...
How long has this been going?
For some time now, definitely.
Where can I find it?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk. But
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they act.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the...
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is...
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that.
All right. Just carry on as if Christian won't give you any trouble. No.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Alright. Okay. We didn't learn anything, really.
What did I do to you?
I talked to Fett.
And?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we...
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if...
I did.
Let's see what we've got. So those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If Silver's going... You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be...
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have it. He's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without...
Something like your letter of safe conduct.
Like I said, it won't be... Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easy. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, but listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a body. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic...
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go...
What else should I know about the...
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other material. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other...
What should I know about this Buresh?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quit. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's in...
I got it.
Here. I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you, and I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petr. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck, Henry.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Eyes on the road, you fool.
Where are we going? Talk to Baruch. Talk to Baruch. Optional. Well, why would I thought we had to talk to him. Let's talk to him. Baruch, 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 Baruch. Get this out of here. Alright, Baruch. I'm cold. Ugh. Alright. Let's go to the L.
Whoa.
Little Nary.
I see some people just can't dress appropriately.
Alright. Oh, fuck, am I over encumbered?
What's this dirty beggar doing here? I don't talk to nobles.
Okay. Dude, how am I over encumbered that bad?
Never.
Got anything for stamina? They got a trader around here? Nope. Oh shit, it's dirty.
Put that weapon away. You hear me? What's this dirty beggar doing here? I don't talk to nobodies.
Alright. Looks like we gotta find something good.
Greetings to you. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? This horse must have cost a pretty fortune.
Well, we'll see if we can find some good clothes.
Run along. You're not going to graze here.
Huh?
I'd like to atone from...
Son, your actions are truly
I'm ready to make the...
Beneath the Visoka Hill, there is a chapel of St. John the Baptist. Pray for the saint who was betrayed by the cunning Salome and was beheaded. There you shall be granted moral strength to renounce your sins.
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's Prayer and ask...
Time to go.
That's right.
How is life?
There is divine peace here. It's probably because we're far enough away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The locals are hard-working, and they...
I'm glad to hear it.
Aye, aye. Sometimes someone gets into a scrap in the tavern. But I reckon that happens everywhere. It might actually be a good thing.
God be with you.
Alright, we're done with this game.